2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Today's coverage of the Serenity Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside major champion Rich Beam in the booth, and it's wonderful to welcome in Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm very much looking forward to bringing you the action from the golf course for this week's featured group. Now there is a sense of maybe fear, heightened competition this week, as this player has said that they're starting up a rivalry with their playing partner.
So it appears this player's target is to beat Ricky Fowler this week. That should be an exciting showdown, Henny.
Yeah, Ricky Fowler sounds like he's up for the challenge. On social media, he's been talking about this rivalry. Is Ricky ever not up for the challenge, though? He'll smile as he's beating you, that's for sure.
Yes, likes to kill him with kindness, does our Ricky. He is a wonderful fella on and off the course, and with a renewed confidence in his game, the new father's looking to shine here. This will be a tough challenge for our rivalry.
Well, you'd have to think this person's got a head full of confidence, Rich, coming off a last start win.
The game is coming easy to this player right now, so no reason not to believe they can't do it again this week.
This looks to be heading to the green. Oh. And just a supremely accurate shot from way out. Right at it. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
Little birdie look in here.
This one's looking good. Well, that's delightful. A birdie to get the round underway.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
He's currently tied for 7th. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway.
Well, I think they're attacking this one, taking it on in 2. I like their style.
Opting for the 5-wood. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
This one's from downtown. Ooh. Yep, I don't blame you. I'd want to take another look at that one as well.
What's in front of them, Henny?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it. Tweet, tweet. This is for 2 birdies.
Gets that one to go down, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
Oh my, how about that for a par?
And this is why you got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
Oh my, that was launched. Playing from around 150 yards here. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That's a pretty handy shot. Oh, that's a great approach shot.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
In she goes. Let's head to the next.
And now that finds him in first place.
Let's see what happens here on the fourth.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Well, they've got their eye locked in. Look at that approach shot against Ricky Fowler as well.
Oh, good look at a birdie here.
This one's looking good.
Okay, steady now.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich.
Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. And now we can take a look at how that wonderful play affects the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the fifth. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Few players have had the kind of impact on the game that Ricky Fowler has, and certainly being a fan favourite, Rich. It's funny when you see grown men dressed head to toe in orange supporting this wonderful person. But I know he wants more out of his career bio than what he's got right now.
And he will definitely get it as well, Luke. He's too good of a talent, and he has too much ability to not be a great player and be on the top of the leaderboard definitely a few times during the season. He is definitely, if there is a Pied Piper in golf outside of Tiger Woods, I would put my thumb on Ricky Fowler, just because so many people go out there dressed in the orange gear that he has, and whatever he does, they just love it. He's engaging, he's affable, he looks like he is enjoying himself on the golf course, which I truly believe he is. He really is one of these players that's so dynamic and so fun to be around. You can't help but root for him week in and week out.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
And there's always the sense of a birdie in the air when we stride onto a par 5 tee.
Good looking shot this. Well, Rich, it's become a bit of a new age thing on tour. A couple of rivalries that heat up on social media. We've seen a number of other players that call each other out. What have you made of this social media age?
Well, you better have thick skin if you're going to get into the social media arena. Thankfully, they didn't have it when I was out there on tour because I don't know if I could handle it. I certainly couldn't be trusted with it back then. But I think if you're going to go into that arena, you have to treat social media like it's just something that it's fun to do. If you do go down that rabbit hole in social media, you better be prepared for the consequences.
Yeah, that one will play. A chance here to take top spot on the leaderboard. Ouch, that hurts.
Here's a putt to move into a share of top spot on the leaderboard.
Looks good off the blade.
Checking the scoreboard now. This player is currently sitting in a tie for the lead with Tiger Woods.
Deep into the front nine. Here we are at the 7th hole. Oh, well done. Rich is one of the rare players to ever tame the Tiger in a major championship. How did you manage to do it?
Taming him, that's a big stretch there. You know, I did it because I never had to play with him. I was fortunate enough to not be paired with him the 3rd round, nor in the final round when I was paired with Justin Leonard. And going back to the comments about the roars, you know, not knowing that was him making those birdies. You assumed it was, you couldn't deny that it was, but not knowing, it was a lot easier to say, well, that was Fred Funk, who he was playing with in the final round, who was having such a great week as it was. It was easier to deflect that a little bit. I think if I would have played alongside him, I think things might have been a little bit differently because he does bring a different energy and sometimes it can be uncomfortable. But when you start hearing those roars going up and you're playing with them, well, you know exactly what's going on. But when you're not playing with him, I was able to kind of deflect what he was actually doing, and I was fortunate.
A par putt awaits. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And let's see what that super shot did to the leaderboard. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Opting for the hybrid, I think. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
Bit too much club there, wasn't it?
that. That's quality. Very crafty, that shot.
Love watching this player around the greens.
This is a par putt. Patrick Cantlay currently in the lead. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good line.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say. Wow, that drive. That had so much airtime, I didn't even know if it was coming down.
Going with the 7.
Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket.
Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased.
A chance to move to 5 under par. Get excited. This could go in. And this putt coming up for his par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next.
Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Yeah, he needs to press on that gas pedal. He's 2 strokes back from his rival. He's tracking.
Now that's a good putt to hole any day of the week.
Before this putt was hit, they looked their playing partner in the eye and gave a signal. That was mean, but fair.
Tiger Woods back in his familiar spot, currently in the lead as we head to the next tee.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Looks to me, Rich, that this player has a ton of confidence. Put themselves right back in position to win straight off their last start.
They're going to have to make some birdies coming down the closing stretch, but they have a lot of good vibes coming from that last win. I expect more of the same this week. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
Putting for eagle. That always sounds good.
It's got a chance. Oh, super putt that. What an eagle. And right to the top of the leaderboard after that effort.
Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently in 4th place.
This is their 5th shot. Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Well, there's some real momentum with this player, coming off an eagle at the last. Wow, that was just striped.
Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's sitting there in the rankings at 4th.
Here's Ricky Fowler's next shot.
Oh, this one's right down the pipe.
Oh, that's a bonus.
Check this out. Holding it out from the fairway. That away. Great shot.
Let's return to live play now.
Second shot here on the 11th.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Just didn't drop. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
And we've arrived at a par 3.
Opting for the 6-iron.
A tidy looking shot, that one.
A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th. Hey, nice looking line. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible.
And looking at the standings now, and they're currently in first place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test. Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway.
Playing from around 160 yards.
Currently in the lead by a shot.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Well, this one's right at the pin. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And that will take him to 8 under.
And just now, it's Tiger Woods coming off a birdie at the last, and it moves him to within just 2 strokes of top spot.
And gaining ground on the leader. Things are getting tight coming down the stretch.
A long par 4 this hole.
Good shot there. That's a fairway finder for sure.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag. Wow, that drive. Incredible stuff. Over 300 yards. Huh.
Opting for the 9-iron. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Gee, I think they've got the handle of this game, Rich. Fairways and greens.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
How close was that to going down? A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
Can you hear those tweets? This is what they have left for birdie here. It's looking solid.
And that will drop in for a birdie.
Leading by 3 strokes now. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Playing from around 210 yards here.
Now a 3-shot lead over the field.
Going with the hybrid.
Looks like they're definitely going for it.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity.
This is on a stupendous line.
And that's a long-range bomb. And rest assured their rival will be looking over their shoulder.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
We have a par 3 on this one.
Feeling awfully good coming off an eagle at the last.
Oh, what a shot by our leader.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
That was a gallant attempt.
Just a short putt remaining here. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Oh dear. Can he get out of here?
Yeah, this is not what they wanted. There might be a couple of hits here.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is up by 4 shots now.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Next up is this par 4 hole.
Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
Man, people usually don't go that far on vacation. What a drive.
looks to be going with the 5-iron. Oh, what a wonderful shot into the 17th and sets up another putt inside birdie range.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Yes, they've made it. And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Nice stroke. Sitting at 12 under par for the day. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last. Well, this should find the short grass. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
You're going to need 1 or 2 clubs more because this green is sitting up.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Yeah, that one's looking good. Oh my, what a way to finish the round. Holding out to win the tournament.
Yeah, I like that. Going out in style, just like you want to.
Why not take another look at that effort?
This shot was absolutely perfect. Looks just as nice on the second viewing.
Well, Rich, after that hot start, it's probably little surprise that this player powered through to victory.
It's very rare where you see a player absolutely dominate a field like they did in this tournament. Unbelievable job all around.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.